Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay, 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 yay. Hello. Hope you liked the time lapse in the beginning. It was a time lapse. We blew up some ground over here. So basically the time lapse was... I'm just gonna go sleep. The time lapse was a... I should probably press the F1 thing as well. To show stuff and things. Yeah, the time lapse was a... basically 100 long, 50 wide area. That we did in the time lapse. Hi zombie. After we finished that, we did another set of that. So we did like up like a bit there maybe. We did in the time lapse, and then we did the other half afterwards. I did not record that because you've seen one section, so why would I record another section? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, a couple of fun facts about this whole TNTing stuff and things. During the removal of this 100 by 100 area, we used about 160 stacks of TNT. And if you know how to craft TNT, you will know that it's 4 sand and 5 gunpowder for each TNT. Which means this area here, it took 640 stacks of sand and 800 stacks of gunpowder, roughly. And this was 100 by 100. This whole area is 300 by 300. So you take that times 9. And then, yeah, you might start realizing the same thing that we have realized a long time ago. This is going to take a lot of gunpowder. This is silly. This is silly. Oh, gunpowder. Ooh, gunpowder. So basically that's the main reason why we set up our mining outpost in a desert. And also why I built a creeper farm very early on was because we need that gunpowder. Oh, I want to fly. Can I fly, please? Apparently not. Yeah, so that's a thing we did. There we go. We have also, since last time I showed anything over here, built or put in nether portals on all 4 sides, plus one in the middle here. And we are actually working on a little... just gonna quickly show you on this side. Boop. Some sort of... Oh, hi, Phantom. Okay. Did not expect that. Yeah, a little portal room for the witch hut area. Yeah, it's going to be something. That's not the final design, by the way. It's a temporary design. Yeah, so that's a little bit what we have been working on. I thought I was going to do something a little bit different today. Need to build something else because we need for this project and for other project we also need quite a lot of sand, or not sand, I mean glass. So I thought I would do a little rather simple or small-ish smelter setup, just to get some mass smelting going. I think that's something that we need to do. We have a couple of these set up. We have one here and we have one over in the mining outpost with 2 furnaces, but it takes forever to smelt stuff with that. So I think I'm going to gather up some resources and make a little bit of a larger smelter setup. How does that sound? Good? Okay. I'll be right back. All right. Hey. I've decided to build this out here in the open, in where stuff is going to get blown up, because this is a temporary thing. Just put some chests down and some hoppers, and we need some furnaces. Let's go with a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6, and a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here temporarily, and the reason why I'm putting it here is because that's the AFK spot, so it will be very much loaded and stuff like that when people are, or when especially me is AFK over there. Do I have more hoppers? I need to go make it the hoppers. Ouchie! Anyone who saw my or the smelter I did for Croc last season will kind of recognize this whole setup here. Also, another reason why I'm doing it here is because, if you don't know, one of those creates a lot of sticks. So the idea is to try and use sticks as fuel for this. Hopefully that will work out. Who knows? Who knows? So we want to come, let's see here, come out one maybe, and then down and down. It's very important to put your redstone and stuff on nicer blocks. So I don't really know any good reason why, but it's important to have fancy blocks on your redstone. By Marlow, by the way. We want that. And yeah, probably. And then we want the fuel to come down as well. I might actually just bring the fuel this way. And then I need to see if I can remember how to build a little contraption. But first things first. Powered rails. Powered rails. Rails are still a pain in this game, which is... I was going to say nice to see that they haven't changed that, but it's actually not nice to see. I wouldn't mind rails being a little bit more cooperative. Like so, we want one of those there. Wait, somewhere in the middle, like there, we want one of those. See if that's enough. Oh, out to power them all. Let's try and put it on the other side. Powers all, powers almost all. So there. Yeah, that works, that works. And also there. Like so, and then I just need to build up the loading stations here. How do you build the loading stations? Stop asking. I don't remember. No. I think I will remember eventually. Rain, go away. Ah, Carlock is sleeping. Like there, maybe? So we want comparator into a block with a torch on top, and we want a sticky piston like so. That needs to have a fence post or something on the side, which I do not have at the moment. And then we want to come up like so. Yes, that looks correct. And we want to have no, we want to have it like so. And we want to have let's put one of those there, because I don't have a lever on me. Or do I have a lever on me? I do. Like so. Is this correct? I'm gonna get squished. That might actually be it. Let's try this out. We want our input to go there. Pretty sure. We want a hopper minecart. We want some sort of fence posty thing. Like so. And then we want to have our hopper minecart that I put in the chest over there. And this is the stuff we want to smelt things. Let's put some stone in there. And then it goes down and it stops. I think this is working. Why? Hey! We didn't get anything in the first one. And why didn't we get anything in the first one, you might ask? How about I speak with a little bit not so squeaky voice? Because we put a redstone torch there. I put a redstone torch there. I'm not gonna blame anyone else. I did it all by myself. Powers that block, locks that hopper. So we can't have a redstone torch there. Which means this isn't getting powered because it gets powered by... it also got powered by the same redstone torch, so by doing it like that instead, it should still have enough momentum, I think. So something like that. Yeah. This works very simply. Or very simply. It works like this. If there's stuff to load and the minecart isn't full, it will keep loading until the minecart is full. It will then keep going, and if there's it will keep going till the minecart is full, then it gets sent off, empties out, comes back, loads more stuff here. When there's nothing more to load, the minecart will just keep going until the minecart is empty. When the minecart is empty, it will stop, like it's doing now. Simple? Maybe. So I'm just quickly gonna build up the same thing for this over here, and then we can try this out, hopefully. So yeah, I will do that real quick. So I went and grabbed some sand in the storage just to see if this thing actually worked. I also did another thing, or two other things. One that I told you I was going to do, and one that I didn't tell you. The thing I told you I was going to do was to build up the same circuit we have here, but over here for the fuel as well. And I also loaded up a bunch of sticks, so we have fuel in them. And if we do that, we should see when this gets completely full, the minecart will set off and everything should light up, hopefully. Hopefully. Come on, minecart. There we go. And whee! One. There we go. Yeah. Looks like this is actually working. I'm just gonna throw a couple of more sticks on the fire here. Like so. And I'm gonna put two more boxes over here full of sticks. Yeah, like so. And 16 furnaces is better than 2 furnaces. So yeah, we already have a stack smelted up. So yeah, you can see it's coming in about 16. Let's see, how long does it take? There we go. So it's not a constant flow of stuff, but it's quick enough, I would say. So yeah, that was a thing I just built. Did you like it? I kinda liked it. I need to figure out what else I want to do in this episode, if I want to do something else, so I'll be right back. And it's another beautiful morning in the AFK room. It's such a glass box. Yeah, so we blew some stuff up over in that. Let's go down and show you what CarlRyds and I did. We blew up basically where you see the jagged wall. Then there was a little bit of wall here that we dug out, and then we kinda dug out an area behind the wall, was sort of here. So we dug all of this out, and also a little stretch in the back there. And the reason why we chose to dig all that out while we were at it is... Can I land on that? Not even close. Can I land on the roof? A little bit closer. Pretty much we should be able to do one array here. One more array of those dispenser setups. So if we do one more in the length section, that should reach all the way over to the edge, hopefully. And also if we do two next to each other, so we do a double wide like we did way over there in the time lapse. No, not the time lapse. When did we do that? I don't remember. Yes, it was in the time lapse. Sorry. that should go all the way up to that edge there. So that's why we dug out this whole area, because it's a little bit tricky getting an array in here, and it's actually easier if we just go up there, and then we could it's there 50 wide basically, so you have 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300 all the way over. So if we keep in the same size, it actually helps with the building and stuff and things of dispensers. And stop talking, Magoo, you don't make any sense anymore. Okay, I will stop talking then. Yeah, so this is going to be enough for one episode, I think. We've done quite a lot of stuff here. Maybe not the most exciting episode, but this is our life now, so and I want to share that with you. Yeah, so if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more and all of that good stuff. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!